First at 6, it's as close as you can get to a vaccine, a drug known to reduce the risk of HIV infection by 99%. In the next 5 months, 2 more clinics that provide PrEP will open in Austin, thanks to nonprofits stepping up. They asked city council members to provide funding for the medication last year. That did not happen. KXAN's Kylie McGivern met with those serving thousands who are most at risk.
We work mostly with young men who have sex with men between the ages of 18 to 29. I fall in that category, and so it's something that hits close to home.
Stephen DeMaio, an outreach specialist at the Q.
All right, so this is our testing lab.
Has been on PrEP 2 years.
I wanted to take charge of my own sexual health, and I wanted to make sure that I was doing everything I needed to do to, continue to, be safe. And so for me, PrEP was kind of my safety net.
A decision that does come with a wait time in Austin.
It was a bit of a wait because they're very popular.
Sometimes as long as 2 to 3 months to get on the HIV preventative medication through one of 2 clinics that provides it for free and without the resistance DeMaio and his friends have experienced through their doctors.
That their doctors aren't knowledgeable about it.
And we need to not just educate our clients or the community at large, but we have to educate providers and health insurances as well.
Alberto Barragan with AIDS Services of Austin says as awareness has grown, so has demand for PrEP, which is why they're preparing to open their own clinic.
The clinic is actually going to be built in this space right here.
The funding coming mainly from private donations.
So for us, it's about how do we shorten that time span from the moment someone comes in and wants to get into care.
Care that could make all the difference in preventing an HIV infection. Kylie McGivern, KXAN News.
PrEP is a daily pill. It works to prevent HIV by interfering with virus's ability to copy itself in your body and establish an infection. AIDS Services of Austin plans to open its clinic by the beginning of next year. Meantime, the Austin's first PrEP clinic, Kind Clinic, will open a second location in October. The other clinic that provides it is called the Center for Health Empowerment. The Kind Clinic in Austin says in January of last year, nearly 300 patients received PrEP prescriptions. Fast forward now to today, they say the need has exploded. Right now, they prescribe PrEP to nearly 1,500 patients.